Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny Chess and welcome back to things that happened this week number 4. This is a series in which I will just pretty much make summary of things that's actually happening in the current week or the previous 1 week pretty much. And this is the fourth week. This is from January 20th to January 26th. It's from the last Friday, not yesterday, it's the Friday before yesterday, until Thursday, a few days ago. And yeah, in 2023 also. And yeah, it's like basically we just passed we just passed the fourth week pretty much, which is kind of interesting if you think about it. The first 7 days, the second 7 days, the third 7 days, and then this one we just passed another 7 days. So that is essentially 1 month of 2023 has just gone pretty much. We still have like I believe we have still 48 more, I believe. Yeah, 48 more weeks. So well, I guess there's that anyway. But yeah, okay. This guy is staring at me. I kind of feel uncomfortable already. I guess we can just start. Things I missed on week 3. Okay, so this is from the last week that I um kind of missed not to include in the this list of things that happened this week. First, we have the powers. So first, we have the Power Slap League. What is that? That is actually like a new UFC thing, I believe. Is it really UFC? I don't know. But pretty much, okay, yeah, it's a UFC over here, as you can see. So pretty much it's a new sport that is about slapping. Pretty much it's like slap boxing. I mean it is slap boxing, but this is power slapping. And there is actually some kind of controversy here. Like people kind of dislike. I mean not kinda. Like most people dislike this show because it's just too a little bit too violent and there's like clips going around and it didn't like look great actually. You see like there's like a man who got really disfigured, like his face got screwed up, like literally it's like messed up because of the slap. And yeah, I feel like it's gonna be also there is another man as well. After getting the slap, he just collapsed pretty much, and I think he had like a seizure as well. So yeah, that is bad, right? So lots of people actually dislike this. However, the creator itself, which is Dana White, I believe, he he kind of doesn't get bothered by people disliking that. He's still continuing the show, I guess. I mean, the show is still there. I guess it's not really. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not gonna stop just because people dislike it. But then again, there's like so many of people. So many of them actually what is it like disliking. But yeah, I'm not sure though. Maybe I don't know. I guess the thing that can tell is probably the provider. So as you can see over here, how to watch US, you can use TBS, and rest of the world it will be available in Rumble and UFC channel, I guess. So these three platform probably can tell like if the show is doing great or not from the amount of views, right? Maybe like it's not doing great, or maybe it's even doing great, right? In the case that it's doing great, it means that people's tweet basically, because it's on Twitter, also on YouTube as well. Don't really matter because people can hate, but at the end of the day, it's the amount of people that's watching that is that matters, right? So yeah, maybe they will the pretty much the provider can see how many people actually watch the show. Like I guess if it's too low of amount, then they can actually cancel for the next one, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, just time that can tell. But what's happening right now is that people just dislike because it's too violent. So yeah. Next we have Junji Ito Maniac. Okay, so apparently there's if you know Junji Ito is one of the I think he's Japanese creator of cryptic like horror cryptid pretty much cryptid not cryptic, okay. Maybe this is the same, I don't know. It's like a C and D difference. Yeah, pretty much he creates so many um, terrifying creatures, and apparently Netflix adapted that into anime, and it's out pretty much like the time yeah, on January 19th, I guess it's now streaming. um, However, when I checked back, I think the reviews are not that, satisfied. I think people actually get disappointed. They said that some parts are great, but the other are just boring. So yeah, yeah, I haven't watched myself, so I can't really tell. But the thing is, it's now there. If you want to check that yourself, if you like horror stuff, then it will be great for you. Oh, there's actually a thunder. Okay. Okay, that's the thing that I missed. I think I might actually miss the thing that I missed. So, in that case, I might do that in the future. I don't know, but I kind of don't think so because I feel like after a week, 2 week basically, because it was from the previous week. I feel like after 2 weeks, people just forgot about things, right? So, yeah, I feel like people will not be talking about it anymore, and it's just gonna not gonna show up pretty much on the feed, things that are already from 2 weeks ago, like more than 2 weeks ago. I feel like it's not gonna show up anymore unless it's some big thing, like for instance, I don't know, like maybe there's uh crime, probably, I don't know, like things like that, or like harassment, I guess, that happened like weeks ago or months ago, or scams pretty much. That thing can actually show up, but yeah, other than that, I don't think like people talk about it any longer than that. Like I feel like after 3 days people already forgot, so and move on. Yeah, because the fact is that there is always things that is always coming back and forth, and people cannot just remember everything. So yeah, I feel like new things always happen, new things always becoming trending, etc., etc. So yeah, it's 2023. Things go really really fast pretty much. So yeah. Okay, now let's go to the things that happened this week, week 4, 2023. First, we have Lunar New Year, obviously. Happy Chinese Lunar New Year. It actually happened in January 22nd, by which this video is out. It's about 6 days ago or a week ago, pretty much. So, yeah. I made video as well about that one on my 1 year 365 what is it podcast series, and that is episode 237. I guess only got 5 views, but it's fine. It's just basically learning on how what is Chinese Lunar New Year pretty much. So yeah, the series will end on 365th day. Basically, I mean, by the way, um, meaning that in 120 something days, well, not really now. It's kind of, when this video is out, it's probably like 100 and something days. Probably like, yeah, basically, it will end pretty much. Yeah, only have 100 episodes anymore. Um, Okay, let's continue to the next one, which is UFC 2023. What's with UFC 2023? Apparently, there's a UFC that's going around, UFC 283. I guess that's like the 283rd season, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that just happened. 15 fights are locked in for the first PPV of 2023. Okay, yeah. Um, Honestly though, I'm not really a fan of UFC per se, because yeah, also as you can see, there's so many Brazilian players there. Oh wow, that is kind of interesting. I mean, I guess it's because of BJJ, right? Like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So yeah, it just makes sense. If there is so many, athletes from Brazil. But yeah, Me personally, I'm not really a fan of that. But I like watching like what is it like? I enjoy watching people fight. So yeah, I mean in UFC, not fight per se, without rules, but more like under the name of sports, pretty much. So yeah. Next we have just 10 million, I mean, active members. Okay, so a few days ago, chess.com just had 10 million people on chess.com for the first time ever. Yeah, basically there is 10 million people that are playing chess during that specific, daily, pretty much. Not only that, and yeah, I think the number still keeps increasing. However, just like any other trend, I feel like it will pretty much cool down, after a while, right? My prediction will be like by the end of February, I think. People are not gonna be into chess that often anymore. I feel like it's gonna drop, unless there's things interesting that's going on. Maybe there's event, maybe there is fun event from like maybe like another chess championship, probably like the one that Ludwig just did on December. So maybe there's gonna be more of that. I feel like if the if the content creators from the chess community are not making any interesting things, I feel like it's gonna die down quite quickly. So yeah, I feel like but then again, I feel like it's healthy as well to have things cool down. Yeah, just like this. Like there's a drop, right, and then increase again. So yeah, maybe I feel like it's gonna be healthy if we have like some cool down time, and then we go up again, which is gonna be interesting. But then again, if you want to go up, I feel like there should be like the thing that kicks it, like Kickstarter, pretty much. Although it's not really a start, it's just like a kicking factor, like what can bumps up those number, right? So yeah. Next we have Xbox Developer Direct. This actually happened a few days ago as well. So basically, Xbox, what is Developer Direct? It's just basically upcoming project, I believe, like upcoming games, like the like a release date or stuff like that, trailers and such. I feel like that was explained in this Xbox Developer Direct. Now there is also Nintendo Direct that also people kind of wait, and I think that will actually happen in the middle of February. So that will be 2 weeks from now. So yeah, gonna be looking for that as well, because it's Nintendo, right? So it's gonna be big, pretty much. But yeah, let's go with the next one. We have Moist Esport and Mogul Moves. So what is this? This is basically a crossover from Charlie from the Moist Critical, like Charlie, YouTuber, Twitch streamer. He has like the esport thing or company, pretty much, right? And Ludwig, obviously, he has the mogul moves. So basically, like there's a crossover. Like Charlie invites Ludwig if he wanted to join, like being the co-owner of this esport or not. And he said yes. Well, yeah, here we are now. They just make crossover. Now this is interesting because what it means is that um, there will be so many events, I think, because of this, right? I feel like Charlie is a big YouTuber or streamer, and like Ludwig is also a big YouTuber streamer. I feel like they have money, so yeah, I'm actually expecting like at least like three championships that's gonna happen this year, 2023. Let's see what's that gonna be, right? Maybe Ludwig will make another chess boxing event, under this name probably. I don't know. Or maybe this esport is just literally for electronic, like for instance, I don't know, like maybe what is the game currently that is going well? Valorant probably, or Super Smash Bros, or Fortnite. I don't know, do people still play Fortnite? I'm not sure, but yeah, maybe like more like FPS game, I think, first person shooter. But yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen with this one. Although, I kind of want something transformative as well, in my opinion. Like things that are like like things that are out of the box of the esport bubble pretty much, because like at the moment esports is just about first person shooter, right? So I kind of wants or expects that I kind of expect that there will be much more into that, especially since Ludwig just joins, right? He's just full of creativity, ideas. Yeah, I just wants it to be more than just FPS competition, pretty much. So yeah, we'll see. Okay. Next we have MNM. Basically, this is the like it's like some kind of drama that's going around. I feel like it doesn't matter though. So basically what happens is that yeah, this guy over here, this is the M&Ms, right? Like the colors, and the company gives them like personalities pretty much. And yeah, like there's drama, like pretty much like there's some two random dude that thinks that these candies are a little bit too like too appealing pretty much from the from the look, which is I feel like it's gonna be it is super weird actually. And then like there's so many things as well that's going around. So yeah, I think they kind of disbanded this spokesperson over here, like they no longer can use this. But then again, I feel like it doesn't matter anyway. I feel like their plan is just to yeah, this one over here, the stats over here, like it's not really a big thing, but people sharing these stories, I feel like it's just like free publicity, I guess. Like what's going on, what's going on, right? Like people is coming, and yeah, they are indirectly got advertised with the M&M pretty much. So yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter anyway. Whatever this is, whatever this means, I don't care personally. But yeah, it happened. Yeah, as you can see, the numbers are kind of insane. Next, we have Chilla's Art. Next game, newest game, which is karaoke. Um, development on the karaoke is almost complete. Beta release coming soon. In fact, the has just been released actually, like yesterday, I believe. So yeah, although as you can see, the date is January 18th. Actually, there's a newer post in which it's now out. So yeah, it's not really the previous week. It's like actually this week. Basically, the beta is just out. So yeah, kind of expecting this. I'm gonna watch. I think Jacksepticeye, Rory, Kenshin. Corey. I mean Corey Kenshin, not Rory. Jacksepticeye's girlfriend, I guess. Gabe Smulders. Yeah. Okay, I forgot the name. I'm sorry. And then maybe Markiplier. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Markiplier's not really been that active recently. I don't know why. Maybe it's saturated with YouTube. I mean, that's just what happens if you have too much money, right? You just don't care anymore. So yeah, yeah. I feel like Markiplier is just now it's just like kinda hit or miss. Like yeah. I don't know. I don't know what happened with him. So yeah, but I still watch though. I still watch his videos. It's just the fact that he's not uploading that daily anymore, and it's just kind of annoying, right? Like basically you're expecting something to come, but it doesn't come, and you just keep waiting, but it just doesn't come. So yeah, like it kind of breaks my expectation. So yeah, it's just fine, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. He's probably busy. Again, he's probably just getting saturated. He gets burned out with YouTube. Maybe he's just not is not feeling it anymore. I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's also what happens if you have been 10 years on YouTube. It's like PewDiePie as well, pretty much. Like I no longer watch PewDiePie anymore because again, I feel like it's not really it's kind of different now. Like he doesn't upload that often anymore, and yeah, the content's also kind of stale as well. And yeah, it is what is what it is. But yeah, when few YouTubers down, few more will rise up. So yeah, I guess there's always so many other YouTubers. I guess we can always give them chance, just like me. Give me some chance, I guess. um Next, we have the hidden and unknown. This actually just came out this morning when I woke up. Actually, there is this news about there is a game, actually, a new game called the hidden and unknown. However, the game costs $2,000, which is kind of interesting. Not really interesting, but also kind of like is this a scam or what, right? There is so many YouTubers talking about this as well. So basically, this game costs 2,000, and then on top of that there is also this membership, like if like consider it like Patreon, YouTube membership and stuff like that. There is this kind of membership, I guess, and if the final tier costs like a million, $1.5 million, which is kind of insane. So yeah, I don't know if this is a scam or if this is just a joke, just to see if people actually will buy this or not, right? So yeah, I don't know, but in my opinion though, I feel like it might be a scam. By that I mean, you will not get the best quality that you get. It's not gonna be worth anything, nowhere near 2,000. It's probably gonna worth like less than $5, pretty much. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna see if there's anyone actually watching this. I've been playing this, and yeah, that will be for next week's news probably. I don't know, like if there is anyone that is insane enough to buy the game. So yeah. Next we have 65. This is a new movie by Sam Raimi. So if you don't know Sam Raimi likes to make like horror stuff. Like anything about horror. Recently, the most recent one that is although yeah, A Quiet Place over here, but that's not really. Uh, like, oh, that's like the writer, not the producer. So the producer, Sam Raimi, the last one, like the last big one, I think it's the Doctor Strange 2, which was out like last year pretty much. So yeah, that was produced by Sam Raimi as well, I believe. So yeah, I don't know, but from the trailer though, I feel like it's kind of underwhelming. So it's about a planet pretty much. You're like astronaut or things. You crashed. You're in your airplane. You crashed into a planet, and there's just so many dinosaurs. Yeah, I know dinosaur, right? It's like Jurassic Park pretty much, except that this one kind of looks boring though. Don't get me wrong. I feel like Jurassic Park or Jurassic World is probably better than this one though. I don't know, but yeah, it's just the trailer is just out. It's only trailer. The movie will only be out March 17th, so that will be 2 months from now. Which maybe I will cover as well. Yeah, that's the news. Final one, we have the channel update. Now I have 218 subscribers. This was, I think, it kind of drops a little bit. Previously, I think I had like 210, I believe, and yeah, I only gained 8 subscribers. I don't know, maybe people just don't like my content. I don't know. But I think algorithm was kind enough to share my videos about chess, and I think there's 2 videos of chess that actually gave me 1,000 views, which is kind of insane, right? So yeah, I know that's like probably small number for you, but for me it's actually big. 2 videos got me into 1,000 views. That's actually interesting. I will keep making chess videos every now and then. In fact, I think I plan to make start making shorts, and that'll be for my bullet playthrough. I think. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, we'll see what's gonna happen with that. But for now, I think that'll be it for this one. That is everything about things that happened this week, and also some that I missed from the previous one. Not really a lot going around in this week. In fact, some of these I just searched like actually today. Yeah, like the what is it? This one obviously because this news just came out this morning at the time I'm recording this, and yeah, this one also I just picked like a random movie trailer, and I found that is just recently that just released today. So yeah, That's it. Game as well. Things. This one is big as well. I think the most interesting one is this one. Charlie and Ludwig. Both are content creators that I always watch as well. And yeah, they both now collab into making esports. And again, hopefully they can make esport a little bit transformative. It doesn't always have to be first person shooter tournaments and such. Maybe they will do other things as well. So yeah, but anyway, I think that'll be for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, healthy. I will see you again next week in the next things that happened this week on week 5. But until then, see ya.